people of YouTube. Well, I'm gonna do my next segment on a can opening of a new product. It's called Spaghettios with now with meatballs. This right here, this is what the can looks like. It's a pretty good heavy size can. It's round and like a cylinder. It's pretty cool. The artwork on the front, it's acceptable. Of course, a lot of it really doesn't really look like that when you first kind of get it out of the can. And now with the healthy-minded people nowadays, it lets you know that there's 11 grams of protein per serving, and then also 0 grams of trans fat, which is really good. Oh, and right here's Mr. Spaghettio and everything, which I've been eating SpaghettiOs my whole life, and I still don't look like that and everything. Those little bulges right there, those came out the wrong spots on me, mainly on my stomach. You could turn around over here to the back of the can, and you could see the nutrition facts and everything, which is all on here. And surprisingly, this one is also not written out in Spanish or anything, so that's a big surprise, because I don't, everything is nowadays. But the cool thing about this, believe it or not, look right there, I'm not lying, ready in 3 minutes, and you can microwave this and everything. It's really good. Even tells you how to even do it on the stove. You got to heat it up. Right here's all the ingredients. It's really good ingredients. Right here's the information. You get the label for education, which is really good. Now that's really good. So now I guess what I need to do is I need to come over here and I need to find a good sized can opener. Unlike most of this stuff, nowadays you don't, this one doesn't get a pull tab top, which doesn't make it as easy. So let me go ahead and sit this down, right here, so you can see. And I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And we're all going to see what these SpaghettiOs with meatballs looks like. Now what I'm doing is I'm twisting the top and everything, and it's cutting it open with an old-fashioned can opener. Sit this down. Now I gotta get a nice clean bowl out, because clean bowls are important, when you're making SpaghettiOs. And be careful not to cut yourself. Now let me grab the camera right here. Now here's the inside and everything, and it doesn't really look all that appetizing. It smells pretty good, I like it. Now it's all poured into the bowl. That's one thing I always hate about SpaghettiOs, is they always seem to get stuck in there. So that's why you always get yourself a nice good spoon. You can wheel it around in there. Pour out your SpaghettiOs. Always love that sound. Kind of reminds you of hillbillies. Hillbillies are, people too. Or since everybody's being, politically correct-minded these days, they need to be called Appalachian Americans. And, they speak Appalachianese. And no, that's not a Native American tribe. Alright, now we got this. That's what it looks like in the bowl. Looks very delicious. Now I don't need to put the spoon in the microwave. I made that mistake, my first 3 videos. And of course, every time I do that, my wife, she kind of gets upset. Now I'm going to do this, and it says it's ready in 3 minutes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Okay, I'm going to hit 3 minutes. And hit the start. And right there in 3 minutes, I'll have delicious SpaghettiOs with meatballs. And here in a few moments, I'll share with you what they look like. Stay tuned. My SpaghettiOs are just about done here in about 10 seconds. It's going to be very delicious. I cannot wait. Well, here it comes, the moment we've all been waiting for. Okay. And they're done. Let's make sure it's fully stopped so we don't get radiation poisoning, because microwaves are very dangerous. Oh shit, that's kind of hot. But that's to be expected, with a nice warm, food and everything. So that's what it looks like when it's done. Now I prefer to have mine with some nice, crackers, these are Nabisco style crackers, salted, very good, Now let's go ahead, take a little bite and everything. Or you can just go ahead and stick it right in your mouth and... God damn it, that's hot! Okay, there you go. That's Campbell's soup right there. Or Chef Boyardee, whatever the hell I'm eating. Spaghettios, meatballs, with crackers. Enjoy.